The proposed Site C Dam site is located 1 kilometer downstream from where the Moberly River enters the Peace River. This location is approximately 7 kilometers southwest of the city of Fort St. John and 62 kilometers upstream from the BC-Alberta border. The floodwaters would back up Moberly River by 10 kilometers. The distance of this 10-kilometer flood marker on the Moberly River is approximately 60 kilometers as the crow flies in distance from the center of Moberly Lake. The design of the proposed Site C Dam includes a 60-meter high earth-filled dam that would span a distance of 1,100 meters across the existing slopes and channel of the Peace River. This dam would flood portions of the Peace River Valley between the existing Peace Canyon Dam and Fort St. John. 5,340 hectares of land sitting adjacent to the Peace River on its north side would be underwater. The resulting reservoir would be much narrower than the existing Williston Reservoir. The existing Peace River channel would increase in width by 2 to 3 times and would be 83 kilometers long. The total surface of the proposed Site C reservoir would be 9,310 hectares. Sections of Highway 29 starting just northwest of Fort St. John to Hudson Hope will be also underwater. As a result, approximately 23 kilometers of Highway 29 will have to be moved to higher ground. The biggest road changes would happen where water crossings presently exist on the highway, for example at Cache Creek, Verrill Creek, Halfway River, and Lynx Creek bridges. As you could see, the Cache Creek Bridge today will be flooded. This shows an example that major road and bridge construction will be needed. Any proposed new road path would still need to be determined. The floodwaters into Cache Creek would back up by about 8 kilometers. Peace River tributaries would also be flooded, making them the arms of the proposed Site C reservoir. The Moberly River, Cache Creek, and Halfway River would experience the most flooding. Other creeks that will be impacted are Wilder Creek, Tea Creek, and Maurice Creek. The floodwaters would back up the Halfway River by about 14 kilometers. The distance of this 14-kilometer flood marker on the Halfway River is approximately 40 kilometers as a crow flies from Halfway River First Nation. You will now see the stretch of the Halfway River that would be flooded. The proposed Site C reservoir's water level would sit at an elevation of 461.8 meters. This means the height of land that would be underwater, not the total depth of the reservoir. The depth of water at the proposed Site C dam would be 52 meters. As one moves upstream from the dam, the water would level off and stay within the same depths as we see it today. The reservoir's water level will change when the dam is creating energy. This change will be under 1 meter. BC Hydro's historical records state a change of 0.6 meters. However, it is important to take into account that this level may increase during seasons of high rainfall and spring snowpack melt. Site C is the third proposed hydroelectric dam on the Peace River. In 1968, the W.A.C. Bennett Dam and the Williston Reservoir began generating energy on the Peace River. In 1980, the Peace Canyon Dam and Dinosaur Reservoir began generating energy on the Peace River. These two existing dams provide 1/3 of BC Hydro's annual energy production. BC Hydro's design plans for the proposed Site C dam include an earth-filled structure that would be 60 meters high. The proposed Site C reservoir would cover an area equal to 9,310 hectares and span a distance of 83 kilometers in length. The generating capacity of the proposed Site C dam is 900 megawatts. This amount of energy can provide energy to 460,000 houses. The proposed Site C reservoir will cover an area equal to 9,310 hectares. The estimated cost for today is $6.6 billion. The number may increase over time based on project design changes in the financial market, and increases in building supplies and service costs. Again, this video is provided as a tool to assist with showing you how the proposed Site C reservoir could look. We hope this video has helped show you in detail